Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I've been MIA for a while. Summer was crazy, beginning of school was crazy, and I started a new fancy job. So life has taken me away from making videos from the moment. So today we're actually gonna have a busy morning. We're gonna do some canning. We're gonna can up some potatoes and we are gonna can up some broth. I went shopping yesterday with my in-laws. They're in visiting from El Salvador, and we have like an entire freezer full. So I needed to take some of my scraps that I had been saving out of the freezer and get some broth going. Here's my lovely broth. It's been brewing all night long. All my lovely onion and carrots and garlic and bell pepper scraps. I just throw in a Ziploc bag, throw them in the freezer. And then last night I pulled everything out, threw it in here with a bunch of water, and it's been cooking all night long. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off, let it start cooling down, because I don't like handling hot things. You've probably heard me say that before, but I don't like being burned. So we're gonna turn it off, let it cool down. And while we're letting that cool, we're gonna start our potatoes. I peel the potato. I used to keep my potato scraps to put in my broth, but I found that it just made it way too starchy because I go through a lot of potatoes. So I stopped keeping those and I just compost those now. I'm gonna can about 5 pounds worth. Well, there'll probably be less than 5 pounds, but we'll see how much we can get. All right, I've got all my potatoes peeled, and now I'm gonna take all my potato peels and go put them in my compost, and I'll be right back. Okay, now that I've taken all my peels out, I'm gonna rinse off all my potatoes and clean off my cutting board just to make sure that there's no dirt or anything anywhere, and then we'll get to chopping. So I'm keeping the potatoes in water just to help prevent any browning, but you do you. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. But I prefer them to be pretty when I can them. So that's why I keep them in water. And then, not to mention, when we're done chopping all of them, you want to soak them in water for at least 15 minutes, drain them, and do it a couple more times, just to get all that extra starch off of the potato. So when you can them, it doesn't get that gooey mess down in the bottom of the can. And I'm just cubing mine up like I would as if I was putting it in a soup. If I just wanted to make some mashed potatoes, I can just pull it on out, drain it, and be good to go. All right, that's the last of the potatoes. So now we're gonna let them soak in the water for at least a good 15 minutes, and then we'll drain them, refill the water again, and do that at least 2 more times, and then they'll be ready to can.